Hello everybody and welcome to Yoga Bliss with me, Marina White Raven, and hopefully you've got yourself ready. So we're going to start just nice and comfortable. Actually, first of all, let's start with a bell. To cleanse and purify ourselves and our space. Find yourself a nice comfortable seat. You can sit cross-legged, and if that's not comfortable, you can find another position or place as many cushions as you need to sit on. So let's start with settling a little bit. First of all, just breathing in, lift the shoulders up slowly, in through the nostrils, and then very slowly out through the mouth. I call this the straw breath, so just making a very small space with the lips, so the breath comes out very slowly. So breathing in and out through the mouth. And again, breathe in and out through the mouth. Maybe one more, just make it really long, that out breath, breathing in and out. Good. Let's just enliven our heart. So just tapping on the whole chest area with the fingers or soft fists, opening up this whole area. You can go right down to the centre of the sternum. Often gets a little bit of a evening out of your energy here. And just easing out the tension as well. Another great point here to even yourself out is just at the base of the collarbones here. If you make a little V with your thumb and first finger, you can probably find those little dips. And just give those a very slow little bit of pressure. Make some circles there. Keep breathing in and out through the nostrils. Good. Another bit of energy work. Take the right hand onto the left shoulder and just sweep from that shoulder slowly down to the right hip. We'll do that 3 times. Slowly from the right to the left to the right, or right to the left, whichever way you're going. Diagonally across the body. Good. Okay, and then take the other hand. So I'm taking my left hand to my right shoulder and just letting that sweep across the body from the shoulder to the opposite hip. Nice and slowly. So connecting up everything there. And why not just give us back a little bit of a rub? So just you can use the hands, or you can use the backs and the knuckles on the lower back. It feels really good just to ease out, just easing out a bit of tension from the day. And then give the legs a rub. Have a look at your legs while they're there. And rubbing the arms as well. Rub the whole body. Give yourself some love and attention. Maybe even rubbing the jaw, just loosening the jaw, getting your hands into those cheeks. A lot of tension we get in the jaw, so give that a good bit of a rub there. Great. And then maybe even giving yourself a bit of a shampoo, getting those fingers into the whole scalp. Just gets that energy evening out. So the whole surface of your body feels nice and lively and even without losing our sense of calm. It's just easing out the tension so the energy can flow with ease. We move slowly into restoration. Good. Okay. Now let's take the hands onto the knees. Breathe in through the nostrils, straighten up. Actually, first of all, let's take a bit of an extension. Extend the hands up to the ceiling, lengthen the whole spine with the breath though. Breathing in, lengthen up, breathing out, just release. One more breath in, Lengthen up, and then the out breath, slowly breathing out, lower the arms down. We're just doing everything with real attention and slowness. Hands on the knees. Lift up the chest, lengthen up through the body. Not rigid, but just lively, alive. Breathe in through the nostrils, and then just take the body forwards, breathing out, and then round to the left. Inhaling, exhaling as the body comes forward. So keep that spine elevated and long, a little bit of a tension in the abdominals. We're just going round with the breath. So breathing out is the half circle forwards, and breathing in as the body's coming back. This is great for getting a little bit of freedom in the hips, freeing up and warming up the lower part of the back. Let's come back to center. We'll go the other way now. Breathing in, lengthen up. And on the out breath, just leaning forward, but keeping that integrity of the spine. So it's staying upright. Breathing out as you lean forwards. Breathing in as you go backwards. Good. Inhaling. Stay with your breath. Notice where your mind is going. Just paying attention to your body. We're unwinding here, unwinding the tension. It's a good way of looking at it. Great. That makes the last one. I'm coming back to the center. Bring the hands to the heart center, hands together. Breathe out through the nostrils, breathing in. Expand and open the chest, and breathing out, bring the hands back to the heart center. Just repeat this as slowly and smoothly as you can. Breathing in, wide, and then breathing out, bringing the hands back. Just notice how your heart feels. How does your chest feel? How does your heart space feel? And think about the inner space. So you could do this, maybe it's easier sometimes to close your eyes and just feel that space around your heart opening up. And breathing out. Slowly. Keep the breath smooth and even. Inhaling, expanding your chest, expanding the space around the heart, and exhaling, bring the hands back to center. One more. Deep in breath, and breath out. Hands coming forwards and hands coming back to the heart center. Good. Let's take the right hand onto the left knee. Take the left fingertips around behind you. And close to your body, so maybe the inside of that arm is just making a connection with your back. Breathe in, lengthen up the spine, lift the chest nice and bright. And as you breathe out, just twisting the body around to your left. It's no big deal, it's just allowing that twist to happen. And just breathing into the space that is there. Reaching into the space that your body is allowing you to have via your breath. So breathe in, lengthen up. And breathing out, just twisting a little bit more to the left. And then again, breathe in. And breathing out, come back to the front. Take the right hand behind you. Left hand onto the right knee. Breathing in, lift up the chest. And breathing out, just twisting around to the right. Keep that spine long though. Breathe in. And breathing out, twisting a little deeper around to the right. Every in-breath, just lengthen, but with ease. Just feel yourself moving into the space that is being created by the breath. One more breath in, and untwist to the front. Good. Let's come on to all fours. So, hands underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees underneath the hips, feet flat behind. Make sure there's space between your knees as well. Tabletop position, soft elbows. So we'll just do a simple cat-cow. Breathing in, lift the gaze, lift the chest, shoulders back. Breathing out, just taking the tailbone under, arching up through the spine, bringing the chin to the chest. And following that again, so lifting from the tail as you inhale, that ripples up through the spine. So finally your head lifts, the chest is wanting to come forwards. And then as you breathe out, your tail is tucking under, arching up through the spine, chin comes to the chest. And as you breathe in, you're lifting the tail, that ripples up through the spine. So you're lifting the chest, shoulders back, head's lifted. And just keep this going. And close your eyes again if you want to just have more of an internal experience. Yoga is a very internal experience. And it helps us to feel our body rather than think about how it looks or whether we're in the right shape. Better to feel the breath and feel the body. Inhaling and exhaling. Long, slow, steady, smooth breath in and out. Good. I think that's the last one. Arching up the spine, chin comes to the chest, looking back, and then sit back into your heels. Bring your forehead to the ground or resting on the back of the hands there, whatever feels best to you. And you can rest the side of the head on the hands. Just do what feels good. Or with the arms extended and the head on the ground. Put the knees fairly wide, but the toes are still connected. So make this lovely diamond shape if you like. So it's a lovely little bubble that you're containing yourself in. Sitting deeply back into the heels. Breathe in through the nostrils and sigh out through the mouth. Give yourself some ease. Breathing in through the nostrils. Sigh out through the mouth. Good. Let's come back to all fours. Now actually, let's keep the arms extended out. We're just going to bring a bit more ease into the back. So this isn't dramatic, it's just doing it smoothly and easily. So breathing in, come up to all fours in this position, not the tabletop. Breathing out, just lowering the hips down a little bit. And then breathing in, lift the hips up. And breathing out, sit back into the heels. Very simple. Breathing in, come up to all fours. Breathing out, the hips are coming down to the ground, shoulders down, away from the ears, elbows bent. And the inhale lifts you up. So you're just moving with your breath. Very simple. Breathe out fully as you sit back into the heels. Lengthen and feel the spaciousness in your back of your body. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, feel the spaciousness coming into the front of your body. Shoulders down, chest is proud. Breathing in, lift yourself up. Breathing out, send your sitting bones back into your heels. Open the whole back body. Breathing in, lift up. Breathing out, fingers spread wide, elbows slightly bent. Just take the chest forward, open. Breathing in and breathing out. Sit back into the heels, bring the forehead to the ground, sweep the arms back into the pose of the child. Just take a rest there. Breathe in through the nostrils and sigh out through the mouth. Just feel that connection between the head and the ground. So it's about earthing yourself. Bringing your mind and your body to one fixed point. Good. Now just walk the hands forwards and come onto your belly. Nice and easy. Rest on the side of the head. Bring the arms back. Just rest there. And just enjoy the feeling of your body expanding against the ground. Breathing in. And breathing out. Out through the mouth. Just find that ease. Good. So now we're going to take the arms up. So we're completely flat on the ground, but bring the forehead to the ground. It's a simple little back exercise with the breath. So as you breathe in, you're going to lift the gaze, lift the right arm and the left leg, and then breathing out, lower them down. Breathing in, lift the left arm and right leg, and lower down on the out breath. Moving with the breath. Inhaling, lift, exhaling down. And just follow your breath, working with the opposites. If you want to, you don't have to come onto your forehead, you can come onto the side of the head if you want to, and keep changing the position of the neck. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly as you can. Slow, steady in-breath, lifting. Slow, steady out-breath, lowering down. Rest on the side of the head. One more either side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take another deep breath into the nostrils. Fill the body with air and sigh out through the mouth. Then just find an easy way just to roll onto your back. we're being very easy today. Okay. Maybe just hug the knees briefly here, just to ease out that back stretch. Rocking and rolling, side to side. Yeah. Good. And place one hand on top of each knee. And as you breathe in, take the knees away from you. As you breathe out, let the knees fall out to the side and come back into the body. So 2 big circles with the hips. Well, you're drawing the circles with the knees, but the hips are getting mobilized, easing out the tension in the hips. Breathing in and breathing out. Really feel the weight of the legs is just hanging out the sides. And feel and imagine the breath is in the hip joint. You can even close your eyes as you do this to again have that internal experience, feeling your body, feeling your breath. So we're going to reverse that now. So starting with the knees away from you, hands on top of the kneecaps, breathe in. And as you breathe out, pull the knees into the body and then open the knees as you breathe in and the knees go away from you. Breathe out, squeeze the knees in. Breathing in, knees come away. And just enjoy that circular, cyclical, spiraling movement. Feel the ease coming into the hips, the backs, the pelvis. Enjoy the movement. Good. Give the knees a little squeeze in. Now place the left foot on the ground. And then we're just going to place the outside of the right foot on top of the thigh. And the foot is at a right angle, quite a strong angle, so you're just pulling the toes up. So this is threading the needle, so you just thread your hand through that space and take hold behind the thigh. So we're just bringing a bit more ease into the hips. Just relax into the position. Breathe. And breathe. Use your breath. You're not pulling or forcing. This is just creating a bit more space in the hips. Good. And then just relax that leg. Lift up the right knee, place the foot down. And then lifting up the left knee and placing the outside of the left foot on the top of that thigh. Don't forget to make a strong angle with the foot. And then thread the needle, take the hands behind the thigh and just hold onto that thigh. Keeping the strong angle of the foot, the ankle rather. And breathe. Breathe. Every out breath, just feel that the leg is coming a little bit closer towards you and you're just creating a bit more space for the body. Everything is about the breath. You can close your eyes, feel your breath, feel your body. Feel the space that you're creating inside. One more breath in and release the leg to the floor. Release the other leg to the floor. Slide the legs away. Give yourself a full extension. Extend the whole body. Point the toes. Extend. Breathe. And breathe out. Relax everything. Space between the feet. Space to make sure the arms are comfortable on the ground. Breathe in through the nostrils. Also make sure the back of the neck is long. Some of you, if you're finding it difficult to make the back of the neck long, then you need to put your head on a cushion. Breathe into the body. On the out breath, also through the nostrils, bring the arms up over the head and alongside the body. So breathing in, the arms are coming up. And breathing out, the hands are coming forwards. So doing this in time with your breath, nice and smooth and even. So keep your mind focused on what you're doing. Notice if your mind is wandering. So it's body, breath and mind, all synchronized. Breath is smooth and even. Try and keep that movement. So you're actually just trying to make sure that the end of the in-breath, the arms just reach the ground. And just notice there's a slight pause, a moment where you're not breathing in or out and you're not moving. You just pause there, and then the out breath will begin. And the same thing when you've breathed out, you might find when the hands reach the floor, there's a tiny pause, suspended moment where there's neither in-breath or out-breath. And then the in-breath begins. And then the out-breath. So we're now just going to do a little sequence which starts with the arms coming up. That's inhaling. Leave the arms on the ground here. As you exhale, you push the lower back into the ground and draw your knees up into the body. As you inhale, you push your heels up to the ceiling. As you exhale, you draw the knees into the body. And as you inhale, you can either extend the legs away with the feet off the ground or put the feet on the ground and slide the legs away. That's more easeful. And then breathing out, the arms come back to the starting position. So I'll keep talking you through. Inhaling, arms are coming up. Exhaling, the back glued into the ground, draw the knees up, hug the knees into the chest. Inhaling, extend the legs up, push the heels up to the ceiling, bend the knees on the exhale. Inhaling, extend the legs away. Exhaling, arms come back to the starting position. Inhaling, arms come up. Exhaling, draw the knees up into the body. Inhaling, push the heels up to the ceiling. Exhaling, draw the knees into the body. Inhaling, slide the legs away. Exhaling, arms coming back down either side of the body. Let's do one more. Inhaling, arms coming up. Exhaling, draw the knees into the body. Inhaling, extend the legs up. Exhaling, knees come into the body. And as you inhale, slide the legs away. Exhaling, drawing the arms back. And just lying in Shavasana for a moment. Put the space between the heels, space between the arms and the body. And just a very simple little exercise. This is what I call the spinal rehab. And it's quite subtle, but it's really powerful. And it starts just by, so you need to make sure that when you roll your feet in, so your feet are staying where they are, but you're rolling the feet in, so you're trying to tuck your toes towards each other, but they shouldn't be able to reach. So make sure the feet are wide enough for that to happen. And we're just going to move the feet with the breath. Just making sure you can see them. There you are. So inhale, the feet fall out to the side. Exhaling, the toes come towards each other. This is all we're doing to start with. The 3 parts, we're starting just with the feet. So in a way, we're just rolling the legs in and out. Let the feet fall right out to the sides. Good. With the breath, inhaling, exhaling. Now, if you've got that, with rolling the legs in and out, we're going to also bring the arms into this. So, inhaling, the feet fall out, the arms roll in, the palms go down. Exhaling, the toes come towards each other, the palms roll up upwards. So they're moving in opposite directions. As the feet come out, the palms roll in, and as the toes come towards each other, the palms come up. Inhaling, feet go out to the side, palms go down. Exhaling, toes come towards each other, palms go up. There's one more part to add to this. So keep this going with your breath, the arms and legs. Keep your mind occupied with just this simple practice. It's very slow and steady. Finally, you're going to move your head as well. So make sure the back of the neck is nice and long. Inhaling, take the head over to the left, the feet go out to the side, the palms go down. Exhaling, the head goes over to the other side, the toes come towards each other, the palms come up. Inhaling, roll the head over to the left, feet come out, palms go down. Exhaling, head goes right over to the right, palms come up, toes come towards each other. So just get this all coordinated. So we've got the legs moving, the arms moving, and the neck moving, all coordinated at the same time. I'll just talk you through. So, inhaling, head goes over to the left, palms come down, feet fall out to the sides. Exhaling, toes come together, palms come up, head goes over to the right. Inhaling, head over to the left, feet fall out, palms roll in. Exhaling, head over to the right, palms come up, toes roll in. And just continue for a few more breaths, nice and easy and softly. There's no strain, no force. A couple more breaths there. And then come to a stillness. And just put the feet on the floor, semi-supine, nice and easy. Just let the knees fall together. And just place your hand, close your eyes, feel your back nice and comfortable on the ground. And just place your hands on your body, wherever your body feels like it needs to. It might be on your hips, it might be on your heart, on your belly, on your thighs, on your eyes, on your forehead. Wherever your hands want to go, just place them on your body. Just tune into yourself and place the hands on the body. Your eyes are closed. It helps you to tune in with the body. And just breathe. Feel your back on the floor. Feel your head on the floor. Feel your hands. So you're in connection with yourself. Good. Okay. And then we'll just take the hands away and on the ground. Let the knees come away from each other and just bring the feet a bit closer to the body for a nice easy bridge, just to, again, calm the spine, calm the nervous system. Breathing in, lift the hips, not really very high off the ground, and then breathing out, roll the spine down. We're just bringing a bit of ease into the spine. Breathing in, lifting the hips up, and breathing out, rolling the spine down from the top down to the bottom. Keep the chin tucked in and keep the hands on the ground. So you can push into your hands and your feet, and breathing out, rolling the spine down. If this feels like a bit too much effort, you can just roll your pelvis back and forth. So it's like just drawing up the pelvic floor as you inhale and then rolling it down as you exhale, just tilting the pelvis back and forth. You can also stay with this inhaling, coming up, rolling down the spine on the exhale. Let's do one more of these, breathing in and exhaling, coming down. And just hug your knees to counter pose. Rocking and rolling gently side to side on your lower back. Just enjoy your body. And just to bring the final bit of ease into the body, put the feet on the ground, nice and wide as the mat. The arms go out to the sides, palms flat down. Breathe in through the nostrils. And on the exhale, let the knees go down to the left, head goes over to the right. On the inhale, lift the knees to center, lift the head to center. Exhaling, the knees go down to the right, head goes over to the left. And just follow this movement, inhaling to center, exhaling slowly, knees go one way, head goes the other way. Just bringing ease into the hips, ease into the spine, into the neck. Just enjoy your breath, enjoy the movement. Inhaling and exhaling. This is a fantastic one for trying every day, just to bring some ease and calm into the body, into the spine, into the nervous system. Good for doing before you go to bed, so this is a great one. If you want to start a daily practice, just do this before you go to bed. And then you've got daily practice straight away. And just hug the knees once more. Good. So we're going to come into our Nidra now. So before we do that, just find your blanket or warmer clothes. I'm going to put a blanket around me because it feels nice. Get yourself set up. A good thing to do as well in Yoga Nidra is put some a cushion or a pillow underneath your knees to support your knees. It will put your back in a much better position for relaxing in Yoga Nidra. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Lying on your back, just enjoy your body. Enjoy your body. Feel at ease. I'll just chime the bell for the beginning of the Yoga Nidra. Let the eyes close. Put some space between your feet. Give yourself a chance to come into a restful position. The arms away from the body. The feet falling apart from each other. Breathe into the nostrils and sigh out through the mouth. Just become aware of where you are. The time, the place, the present moment. And just allow yourself to become still. Without any more movements. So the practice of Yoga Nidra is like an inner journey. It is from the Tantric tradition. It's a practice of pratyahara, which is sense withdrawal. And so we do deal with the senses in this practice. We'll go through a certain sequence of a rotation around the body, and then a recreation of sensations, some visualizations, and then there'll be your intention, and then we'll be coming back to the moment. So allow your body to settle and relax. Feel your body on the ground. Feel the limbs long and heavy on the ground. Arms and legs long and heavy on the ground. Feel the hands and feet relaxed and open on the ground. Just do last few little movements, last few little fidgets, and I'll see if you can just become still with no more physical movements. Feel the whole body. Become aware of the whole body lying on the floor. No part of the body is suppressed. Whole body awareness. Whole body awareness. Allow the body just to melt into the ground. All you have to do the whole time is listen to my voice and know that you are breathing and know that you are practicing Yoga Nidra. So become aware of your breath and the breathing process. The body is breathing. Experience your breath coming in and out through the nostrils. Feel the breath. Follow the breathing process without interfering. Breath awareness. Simply watch your breath coming in and out through the nostrils. Notice the quality of the breath and let it be as it is. Maybe it is smooth and even. Maybe it is jagged and uneven. Maybe it is short, or maybe it is long. Just let your breath be as it is. Feel your breath like the wave of an ocean, ebbing and flowing. Breath is taking care of itself. Now in this softening time, become aware that you are practicing Yoga Nidra and make a little pledge to yourself that you will practice Yoga Nidra and remain awake and alert for the whole practice. Say to yourself now, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake and alert. So now we make our sankalpa. This is a decision or a promise or a resolve that you make at the beginning, which you'll return to later on in the practice. And it's like a seed that you plant in your mind. So you choose the words carefully, positively framed sentence or phrase of words. And when you plant this seed, it will, without a doubt, grow and manifest. So now just say this to yourself inwardly. Say this sankalpa. And say it 3 times to yourself with purpose and meaning. Yoga Nidra begins now. Rotation of consciousness. So listening to my voice, I will lead you around your body. Just bring your awareness to that part of the body. And you may want to repeat inwardly that part of the body. So bring your attention to the right side of the body. Bring your attention to the right hand. Bring your attention to the right hand thumb, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, whole hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, back of the knee, calf muscle, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, little toe. Bring your attention to the left side of the body. Bring your attention to the left hand. Bring your attention to the left hand thumb, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 4th finger, little finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, whole hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, back of the knee, calf muscle, shin, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, little toe. Bring your attention to the back of the body. Bring your attention to the right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, the length of the spine, base of the pelvis, right buttock, left buttock, whole back together. Now bring your attention to the front of the body. The whole front of the body. Bring your attention to the top of the head. Bring your attention to the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, the nose, right nostril, left nostril, the tip of the nose, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, the center of the chest, right lower ribs, left lower ribs, the abdomen, the navel, lower abdomen, right side of the groin, left side of the groin. You're practicing Yoga Nidra, remain awake and alert. Bring your attention to the right foot, left foot, both feet together. Right knee, left knee, both knees together. Right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks together. Right hip, left hip, both hips together. Right ribs, left ribs, both ribs together. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, both shoulder blades together. Right hand, left hand, both hands together. Right wrist, left wrist, both wrists together. Right elbow, left elbow, both elbows together. Right arm, left arm, both arms together. Right collarbone, left collarbone, both collarbones together. Right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks together. Right ear, left ear, both ears together. Bring your attention to the whole body. Bring your attention to the whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head, back, front, and head together. Whole body together. Whole body together. Whole body together. Bring your awareness to your breath. Whole of your awareness to the process of breathing. Breath is coming in and out through the nostrils. Become aware of the process of breathing. Noticing the quality of your breath. Noticing the breath inside the body and the air outside the body. Breath awareness. Feel the breath rising from the navel to the throat and exhaling from the throat to the navel. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Full awareness of the body being breathed, breath coming in and breath going out. Now become aware and bring your awareness to the sense and sensation of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness. Experience heaviness in the entire body. Feel heaviness all over. Feel the body's weight against the floor. It's getting heavier. Awaken the feeling of heaviness. The capacity to feel heavy. Experience heaviness. Feel the weight is increasing. Feel the entire body is heavy. Heavy body. Heavy body. Experience of heaviness in the whole body. Experience heaviness in the entire body. Weight of the whole body. A feeling of heaviness. Heaviness in the whole body. Now become aware of lightness. Lightness in the whole body. Body becomes light. Light hands, light feet, light head, light arms, light legs, light trunk. Experience lightness all over. A very light body. It's very light. You feel light like air, or lighter than air. Experience the spinal cord. Feel the spinal cord is almost weightless. Feel the brain is weightless. The whole body is light. Awaken the feeling of lightness in the whole body. Weightlessness. Weightlessness in the brain. Weightlessness in the body. Feeling like you are barely touching the floor. So light you are. Now become aware of the sensation of heat. Feel a heat wave. Immediately you feel a slight perspiration over the skin of your body, like you're lying on a hot beach, on hot sand, and the sun is shining. You feel hot. Feel how hot the body is becoming. Feel heat in the arms, heat in the cheeks, heat in the legs, in the feet, in the hands. Feel heat in the navel area. Feel the sun is shining in your belly. Heat is spreading out throughout the body from the navel. The whole body feels hot within and hot without. The whole body is hot. Now become aware of the sensation of cold. Experience cold in the palms of the hands, cold in the soles of the feet and the top of the head. Feel cold all over, freezing cold. The experience of cold in the entire body, like lying outside in the winter with a frosty wind blowing. Appreciate the experience of cold. Accept it and investigate it. Feel the cold and accept it. Let it, allow it to go to the marrow of your bones. Feel how it feels. The experience of cold. A real feeling of cold. Letting go and feeling it. Cold in the whole body. Now bring your awareness to become aware of the sensation of pain. The experience of pain. Any pain, anywhere. Mental or physical. Maybe remember a pain. Or maybe you suffer from a pain. Call it forth. Go into the pain and feel it for real. Allow yourself the experience of pain. Go into it, feel it, and accept it. Call forth the pain and feel it. Any pain, anywhere. The feeling of pain. A real feeling of pain. Now become aware of pleasure. The feeling of pleasure. The feeling of pleasure throughout the whole body. And deepen this feeling. Come close to a real feeling of happiness. Remember a time when you were really happy, or feel it right now. Awaken that feeling of happiness. Happiness and contentment. Deepening more and more. The feeling of happiness and contentment. A state of carefree being. Carry it within you. You are the source, and it shines forth from you in all your thoughts and actions. The feeling of happiness and contentment. Feel yourself lying and resting in yourself, feeling happy and content. Feel your independent, creative, and lovable self. A feeling of happiness and contentment. Now with your inner vision and senses of feeling, bring to mind the following images into your attention. Visualize a sunset over the horizon. A red sun going down, reflected on the water's surface. The pale light slowly disappearing down over the horizon. Visualize now a sunrise over the sea on a South Sea island, a blue lagoon, A white beach with palm trees, birds flying in the air, the sun rising over the horizon, a path of light reflected on the water's surface, the sky becoming lighter and lighter. A landscape at noon, sitting under a tree in the shade, cows lying chewing their cud, a lark singing high in the sky, a horse racing across a field followed by its colt, sheep grazing on a hill, a small farm, hens picking grains off the ground, a cat lying stretched out in the sunshine, a dog standing guard. A path through tall trees in a forest, sunlight between leaves of the trees, birds fluttering in the branches, a waterfall in the distance, sunlight hitting the undergrowth of the forest, a tiny mouse crawling on the ground, an open glade in the forest where the sun is shining, a deer and her fawn are grazing, a solitary place in the forest, a little lake with very pure water, the leaves from last year at the bottom of the lake. In the clear surface of the lake, visualize your own reflection. A white water lily growing in the middle of the lake. A dragonfly flying close to the surface. Deeper into the forest. A dense part of the forest with tall old trees. A big brown bear looking at you. Sunlight breaking through the forest canopy. Blue sky above you. High up above, an eagle is flying. The eagle's eye view. The tops of the trees. The landscape. Your whole life. A tall mountain. The tallest mountain you can think of. A whole mountain range with snow on the top. A chapel in the quiet of the countryside. A farmer ploughing the fields, turning the earth. A handful of earth running through your fingers. A little spring in nature. A little creek running through the landscape. A waterfall falling into a lake from up high. A large river flowing through the landscape. The river meeting the sea. Rain falling. Plants growing. Sky growing darker as sun sets. Sitting together with others around a campfire. Looking into the flames. Sparks flying high up into the air. A bright campfire burning. Flames leaping and dying. Dreaming into the flames. The space around you. The space above this whole landscape. The space above your home. The space around the earth. The space of the universe. The space in which we live every day. the space inside yourself, your mind, your body, the inner space, the space where you experience your dreams, your thoughts, the space that you're experiencing right now, the inner space where light moves within darkness. Watch the space and allow yourself to watch whatever manifests, symbols, colours, patterns, images. What you manifest is simply the state of your mind. Allow these images to come and go. A golden egg, a golden bird, a golden spider on a golden web, an old temple, a bell ringing, the fragrance of flowers, a burning candle, yourself lying in Yoga Nidra, your transparent body, your smoky body, your physical body, your brain. Experience yourself lifting out of the physical body, the transparent body connected to this body with a golden thread. See your physical body from your transparent body, looking down on it from above. And see your peaceful face looking healthy and strong. Now allow yourself to come back into your physical body once more. And start to feel your physical body. Feel your physical body again from within. Feel the ground beneath your body. And feel the back touching the floor, and the heels touching the floor, and the arms touching the floor. And feel your contact between the body and the floor. And feel your body. Feel your body. And inside this body, in your inner space, go to the very middle of yourself, into your heart space, and bring to mind your sankalpa, the resolve you made at the beginning of your Yoga Nidra, and say that to yourself. Repeat your resolve, your intention to yourself 3 times in this space. Pranamidam, Pranamidam, Pranat Punam, Udashate, Pranasya, Pranamidaya, Pranamiva Vasashate. So we're coming to the end of the Yoga Nidra. Give yourself time to come back. Take your time to feel your body once more. Feel your connection with the ground. Give your body a stretch. Move the hands and feet, fingers and toes. In a little while, you'll be feeling wide awake and ready to face the rest of the day and the rest of your life with clarity and energy. So you might want to hug your knees, give yourself a stretch, deepen your breath. Yoga Nidra is over. Hari Om Tat Sat. So very slowly, you can either stay lying, or if you want to come hugging your knees, roll onto your side, and very slowly come back to seated. Very slowly come back to seated. And as you come up to seated, just rub the body with your hands. Allow yourself to become external once more. So coming from the internal space to the external space. Rub the palms vigorously together. Create some heat and energy and place the hands over the heart space. You can do this lying down as well. Close your eyes and bring yourself into that heart space once more. And bring to mind anybody you want to send a healing message of love to. Maybe one person or a whole group of people or the whole world. Breathe into that space and send it out from your heart directly to theirs. Feel. And give it a smile. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. I really wish you well. Thank you everybody for your kind donations. It really helps me to keep this service active, particularly for those who are struggling at the moment. Please share with your friends. Thank you so much and have a good evening. Goodbye.